here. And, oh, it's on that side. Okay. So let's go ahead and put, of course there is. Let's go ahead and put a save beacon. And we will color it purple. There we go. To signify that there is in fact a portal here. Traveler anomaly confirmed. Breach. I approached the portal. I think of passing through an idle wish led me. I think of every passing thought and idle wish that led me to this moment. Within this gateway I might find Artemis, I might find the source of the Sentinels, I might find a whole new universe, but it is more than this. This is not fate. I am making a choice. A leap of faith that somewhere out there in the dark I will find who I am meant to be and put the glyphs. I step forward not knowing what I will find on the other side, but I feel it deep in my heart, the call towards a deeper truth. This will be the start of everything. Portal. Alright, here we go. That's a very weird looking screen. That's better. Maybe. Hey, crazy grunt. Whoa!
Warning. Hostile system.
All hail the magic 8-ball. Text blinks before me. It awaits input. Ask who this is. Nah. Hello. Hello, world. An audio recording plays, echoing out across the vast interface. We were once travelers. We once aspired to more than dirt and dust. The audio clicks. Time passes. Show me a world, Atlas. Show me something no one has ever seen before. The voice ends. The interface grows still and silent. It awaits a command. Diagnostic. It has been a number of years since the last diagnostic. 64% of worlds operating within expected parameters. 2,611,384 actionable observations awaiting analysis. Subroutine Sentinel status error, null value. Subroutine Glass status operational. 4,182 breach attempts. Subroutine Traveler status operational. 458 critical error warnings. Exomine structural integrity compromised. Immediate repairs required. Initiate personality interface. Why not? Traveler. Reality fades. Everything does. My body, my voice, my soul, all of it speaks to me. The Atlas stands before me in all its might. I want to ask about Artemis. I want to find them, but something is happening to me. I need to get out of here. I need to... scream. I try to scream, but I have no mouth, no form. This would have been a lot more effective if this warp didn't take so long. Oh, you saved the game, did you? Welcome to Shay. First contact. Nothing, nothing found. Well, there's my starship over there. Is everything broken? Looks okay. Oh, that's right. Nothing breaks in creative. Okay. So if this would be normal or permadeath or survival, lots of stuff would be lots of stuff would be broken. Pointy rocks. As it stands, I don't think anything is broken. It doesn't look like it. It looks like everything's fine. This is the same as the beginning of the game. We'll broadcast. Anomaly is compliant. Position is logged. Got any free stuff for me? Nope. I escaped to my ship, glad of something familiar in this strange world. Where's the portal taking me? I was caught in the gravity of that infernal machine, not strong enough to resist. It identified itself as Atlas, the entity so many worship and fear. I saw no signs of Artemis, no trace of the Sentinels. Why did I even step through that gateway? Why did I follow this path? To rescue Artemis. Is that true, or is it just a lie I tell myself, the kind of thought a noble person might have? Artemis was in need of assistance, but did I really risk my life just for them? There's something more other than yearning. As I stare at the console, an opportunity presents itself once more. There's an inbound transmission emerging from a location on this very planet. You are not alone. Signal appears to be coming from this very system, using the same words that led me to Artemis so long ago. Could it be them? Did Artemis meet the Atlas as I have? Coordinates received. Alright. Find the next Atlas. Oh, you changed the quest. Not actually gonna do the Atlas mission. And check it out. The creative mode. Oh no, creative mode's down here now as a secondary mission. Before you know it, we'll be in permadeath mode. Maybe that's the whole thing. Alright, let's go. close? No, did not. Not yet. I got a ways to go for that. Did you have to put so many trees around here? Oh, it's a grave. Alright, here comes the spoilers. If you don't want to be spoiled. I approach the source of the signal. A hologram appears. It is Artemis. But there is only silence, the slow pulse of a cosmic noise in the signal. Ask if they're alright. If Artemis can hear me, they make no sign. The hologram just stares. It's strange, but I feel a sense of deja vu, as if I've been here before, right at this very moment. Ask what is wrong. As I move closer, the Artemis projection begins to speak, their words punctuated by a strange static. They came. Watch closely. Machines, murderers. Against the gz. The voice falls silent. The projection looks at me. Something is very wrong. Scan the hologram. I scan the hologram. It bears the exact same signature as every other transmission I've received from Artemis. There is no ulterior source for the signal. Everything they have said appears to come from right in front of me. As I stand here, Artemis begins to speak. Where are called them, but still beloved, anomaly, they, nada, Polo watching us, tracking. Mistake, abandoned, but it wasn't through the portal. Please, don't trust. I'm afraid, aren't. Comfort Artemis. The projection fizzles away to mere static. This echo is all that's left of the entity known as Artemis. A grave of glitched data trapped in a sunless reality. My friend is dead. Perhaps they were never alive. I must tell Apollo what I have seen. Alright. Hey hell boys, yeah, this is creative mode though. So I'm just seeing if I can finish the main quest line in creative. So far so good. You might try Googling. I mean, this game has changed a lot in 2 years. Or you might want to watch, like if you want to find my YouTube channel, you can see normal mode and permadeath. Or you can look at my older streams and look and see that. Creative is not really something that, you know, this is just fun for me because I've never played creative this far. Going up. Warning, network compromised. Warning, manual override required. It's been hacked. There are no signal matches for Artemis or Apollo. The terminal is a stream of warning and errors. Perform a manual override. This trick always works. The warning message is ceased. Some new frequencies shimmer into being. Break, break, break. It's a CB. Breaker, breaker 19. It's Null. It's the other dude. You are not alone. Tell me, what's the point in living if we know what life will finish? Ask who they are. You refuse to answer? Yeah, buddy, I'm not going to answer somebody. That's answer enough, I suppose. I know you, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. What if I told you that Artemis could be saved? What if I told you that Artemis could live once more, after a fashion? What would you do then, I wonder? I would need to know more. No, demand to know who they are. I am nothing. Well, that's your name, kind of. There, right there. The blood of Artemis is data. The heart is a glitch. I can help you retrieve them both. We require a mind arc, a receptacle for their soul. Can you do that for me? I am reactivating Artemis's frequency. Speak with him when you are ready. The stranger offers me blueprints for something they call a mind arc, a device they claim will allow me to restore Artemis to life. Accept. I accept, not knowing who the stranger is or how they possess such knowledge of my adventures. But if there's a chance that I can help Artemis, I will take it. Soul Legend. Twice. Construct a mine arc. Guess what? If I have to construct it, I don't have to do anything. Clicked one too many times. The mind arc is constructed. So there's a benefit to creative mode right there. I could craft even more of them. Alright. Let's talk to Artemis. Artemis repeats these two words endlessly, unable to see my face or hear my voice. I must craft the mind arc before I can help them further. Alright, I'm way ahead of you. Where do I have to go now? I have to go to a different phone booth. Fine then. Where'd I park? Somewhere around here. What's this? Bingo. What do we have here? Now, I haven't been to the space station yet, so I'll be taking this. So here is the gun, and what cabinet is this? C. Boo. This place sucks. It smells of mold. I like that Explorer on the right. Alright. Wonder where they're going. Oh, I didn't set up a hotkey for camera mode. Oh well, never mind. Let's go here. Alright, now can we talk to Artemis? Holoterminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. Tune to Artemis. Use the mind arc. Activate the mind arc. I do not know what I expect. Some show of light and fury. Some catharsis where Artemis emerges in the flesh, restored to life before my eyes. But it's not to be. One moment I see their hologram, and the next there is nothing. A stranger who gave me these blueprints beckons me over. Their signal's still active. Travelers are a dream, an idea that we have some special place in the universe. Artemis had it, you had it, Apollo too, though they would conceal it. Even I had this dream long ago. We are countless, my friend, walking these worlds, yearning for friendship. No one wants to be alone, not truly. But the closer you get to others, the more you risk hurting yourself, hurting them. The deepest secret of the universe is not that of glass or aerons or the progenitors. It is the final act, the decision to abandon those who need you. It is the primal sin, the foundation of existence itself. Go to the stars, traveler. Your friends wait for you. They will help bring you peace to bring peace to poor Artemis. Return when you are finished. We have much to discuss. Yeah, you're just jerk face. Alright, where did I park now? Somewhere over here. Alright, so where are we? It wants me to go to Atlas again? No. We're going to go to the first traveler, and answers may be found in the stars, so we'll do that. Now, normally you would flip back and forth between the Atlas path and the Artemis quest. I'm just purposely sticking to the Artemis path. Alright. Bring Artemis to Nada. Alright, let's summon the thingy. Friend Entity, Polo observed your signal approach, but it was anomalous. The signature was from the wrong time. Are you well? Not incomplete? Not fading? Nada's visor light flares, burning with concern and distress. Reveal the mind arc. I tell Nada about Artemis, about Null, and about the mind arc. It glows brightly as I reveal it. It is Echo. I never thought to see a traveler's soul. You are so beautiful. But friend Entity, this Artemis Echo is in pain, disconnected. This arc is no rescue. Ask why. Artemis Echo will never have a body again, will never explore again. Old life gone, but we can help them. Nada has a machine. No, not a machine. It's something living, a refuge. There is a choice. You may upload Artemis Echo to machine, to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo end suffering. Say I've decided. Go and speak with Polo, traveler. They will help you calibrate the machines, no matter what your decision. Whatever you do, I'm proud of your compassion. You are a traveler friend. So what's really kind of cool here is the dog that I euthanized is kind of a precursor to this. And that just now dawned on me. Nada told me what you need to do. Just know, friend, that we support you, no matter the choice. I will prepare the machine. It is not a friend's private refuge. Please treat it with care. Alright. We get to go to the back room. As I cough. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The machine is ancient and powerful, a relic of a world long since destroyed. The craft is extraordinary. It is clearly tended to often with great love. I feel a whisper, not as faint hum over the speaker, as they commune with the machine. The words on panel unscramble themselves. Nada, entity, authorization detected, secondary simulation, right enabled. This relic is a simulation of a solar system, a prayer offered by ancient Korvax to the Atlas, now reshaped at the heart of the anomaly. A single false solar system so dear to Nada, it will act as a home for Artemis should I wish it. Allow Artemis to die. Even as I process my decision, Nada's hum takes on a quiet new intensity. I speak and their voice replies, intelligible now. They talk gently and suggest I place the ark upon the terminal. I do so. I hear a whisper, a prayer. The ark begins to unfold, twisting from its center, releasing the traveler's soul within. I witness a spark of blue light blaze within the air before me. It fades after a moment, and with it the last remnant of Artemis within this world. I hear Nada's voice over the speaker, intelligible now and reassuring. They tell me that it is done. Artemis is at peace now. They suggest I do not dwell on these moments. They tell me I did the right thing. It's a pretty good quest line. And I'm not sure when it was added to the game. I don't think this was in the original game that came out in 2016, 2017. See you, Ricky. So Artemis likes to explore. Would you like to be trapped in one single solar system for the rest of your life? Yeah, I don't think so. Just like the dog. Alright, where are we? Starship communicator must be clear of planetary interference for long distance communication. Alright, we're gonna talk to Null. Or Apollo. Are you receiving? Holo Terminus is showing available again. Your signal was thought you were gone. It's a relief to hear Apollo again. It feels like we have not spoken in a long time. About an hour and a half. Explain. I try to recount the experience to Apollo as best I can. The gateway, the strange planet, a vast machine, the crimson orb. As I talk, I realize the memories themselves are unstable, that I cannot form them in my mind. It is just a dull, aching red. I tell Apollo that I think I saw the Atlas itself. You saw it. You met the Atlas. The Gek, the Korvax, they worship it as a god. I never thought it was real. Never thought... Are you alright? I can't imagine what you've gone through. You say it was just a machine. I tell Apollo of the things the Atlas said, how it spoke of travelers, sentinels as if they were protocols, not living things. The way it views us, the way it looked at me, I felt as if life and death were just fragile dreams, not real concepts at all. At least it didn't harm you, and I think there's something in what you've said. The Korvax pay homage to the Sentinels precisely because they believe them to be servants of this Atlas. We should investigate further. This machine will lead us to the Sentinel nest. We'll be rich before we know it. Yeah, I'm gonna totally agree. I tell Apollo I agree. Perhaps the Sentinels and the Atlas are linked. Perhaps this is the path we need to take. But there are other factors now in play. I tell Apollo of Artemis's grave and my encounters with the mysterious traveler Null. Artemis is dead? I don't... How? Who would... I know I made fun of them, but that was easy. They cared, they believed, and I... What's happened to them? Where have you buried Artemis? I want to say goodbye if I can. Tell them of your choice. I tell Apollo that Null gave me a way of saving Artemis to restore them to a form of life. Apollo is initially excited at the prospect of going to meet Artemis, but I explained that I could not do it. It would not have been a life, just an empty existence within the simulation. I had to allow Artemis to find peace in death. Ask if I was right. You did the right thing. You tried. Whatever you might be feeling now, you know that you are a good friend. I have to go through the portal and join you. That much is clear. We just need to figure out the right glyphs, the right address for that world of yours. Find a monolith. Search for patterns in the data. These things are machines, and we simply need to understand their code. All right. Locate a monolith. Let's see. Ooh, on the small moon. On the far side of the small moon. Or on the moon on the far side. That's it. Yeah, I skipped a lot of the early stuff, but not the important stuff. It starts out, in my opinion anyway, it starts out cheesy and then gets a lot better. Holy cow. Perfect landing. Can you let go? Thanks, man. Oh, this is the one I gotta get on the right side. Pathetic. Alright. It's my favorite Viking word. And... Will. Anomaly, 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 anomaly. I see the stone of the monolith. It is immovable, muted silver, and yet something lurks beneath. It's gray and yet not gray. A crimson calling out from somewhere below its cool surface. Look at a portal. I already kind of knew where one was, just saying. You guys? Oh, wait. Now hold the phone. Remember, I'm across the universe now. I gotta get to a space station. So just wait. Let me get to a space station real quick so I can... Otherwise, I can't get back here. Unless I build a base. Nah, it's in Star Wars. The Rebel base is located on a moon on the far side of the planet. We'll be in range in 1 hour? I forget. I've only seen it like 17 times. Scrap dealer. What was I here for? Just to catch a save? Well, we'll get a suit slot. See if they have any groovy upgrade. Drifter. Upgrade. Oh, did I? I didn't leave. No, it's disabled. Phew. Thought I might have left networking on. Hey, what do you got? S movement? Yes. Alright. That's all I need from you. I would really like an S hyperdrive, thank you. And potentially an S pulse engine. Just to make things quicker. Is this actually a tier 3 system? No, promising. Lawless. Gun? Bah. A-class cabinet. Alright. Anything good? I do have the other gun, I just haven't filled it out yet. Interloper, me, your, and I will grant you to your pathetic Ginjam. Mining beam, sure. I don't need to do any mining. Why did I just buy that? It's okay, it was free. I gotta get some missions. Don't ask me why, it's a secret. I have no idea why I'm getting missions, but I am. It's a habit. Browse them. Take a photo of a desert world? Sure. How many photos? Deliver an item? No. Collect? No. Everything else? Red. Okay, we're done. We're done here. I'm done with you. Right, let's get back to the first traveler quest. And now that we've been here, everything's good. Let's I don't think we're any closer to the center yet. I think this just sent me to a random planet. I could be wrong. Let's check that out. Where are we? We're 697. Yeah. Okay. Peachy. Yeah, we can't really see where we were before. We're on the other side of the, we're in a different quadrant, I think. Install the upgrades. Yeah, I'm not gonna warp, but that's still a good idea. Let's see here. What did I get? I got, this movement module. Needs to be installed in technology. What did that give me? 221, sprint recovery time 31, sprint distance plus 45. Good, finally some sprint distance. And then I got another hyperdrive. And the hyperdrive can actually go here. Get out of the way. It's a glorious distance polarizer that gives me another 228 light years. And actually, get down here. I don't even need this stuff, but yet I'm organizing inventory. And then the pulse drive is going to have to go in the back seat. Right? You can't go here because you're going to short everything out. Ooh, it's not. Ooh, wait. Wow, so I can totally, like, not worry about it in creative mode? Oh, no. This is from the anomaly. And this is from the anomaly. Right? Two of these are from the anomaly. I forget which two. So, okay, we're all good. It's all good. Alright. Let's go to the thing. Where's the thing? quest changed. Come on, man. You're messing with me. Oh, that's right, because I got a new... It's my fault. Way over there. Portal. Arrive in 1 week. Well, we'll see you next week. Hey, falling down. What do you mean, how do you see the stats? You just hover over it, right? Alright, as is my habit, let's create a save beacon and color it purple. There we go, and save. And then we just jumped out of the ship. And memories of a gypso. Oh man, I gotta charge all these? Oh, that's right. This is so easy in creative mode. Magics. Magic, 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 magic. Traveler capture loop enabled. Anomaly event contained. Portal seems to beg me as I approach, demanding my attention. It requires me to activate it. It requires me to travel on. I am unsure if I should listen. Request this planet's address. And here it is. Dinosaur, spaceship, boat, YMCA. I guess this is a jellyfish, maybe? Balloon, there's a bug. Leave. Alright. Is that all I'm supposed to do? Quest flipped again. Look at that guy. Log. First traveler again. Contact Apollo at a holo terminus. Scan it. Did you find it? Yep. Let's go. You just changed the quest on me. You better not have just changed the quest on me. You didn't. It's just I lit the whole place up with... Oh, we're real close. Stop. Stop. Park. Park it. There you go. When I hover over it, I see the icons but no stats. That's interesting. And you're on PC?
Weather update. Storm clearing.
I don't know if there's an option or not. And you have the latest update, right? Falling down, you have the very latest update. You're not using an older version. I thought the weather was clearing. Didn't she say weather clearing? Guess not. Holo terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful blah blah blah. Tuned to Apollo. Have you found the glyphs for your world? I'm almost ready. My suit is upgraded, my stomach is full, and I've hired a gek to look after my farm while I'm away. I have found them. I don't care about your farm. As I look at Apollo, I think of all that I saw within the portal, of what happened to Artemis when they walked the same path. I think of the face of the Atlas, of the way Nada warned me not to return to those tunnels. I do not know if the portals are safe. Give Apollo the glyphs. Hey, Grey Dog, how you doing? I give Apollo the glyphs, asking them to take care, to remember what happened to Artemis. They assure me they will, promising to see me soon. Before I go, they advise me to find out what I can from this so-called null. They warn me to be careful, too. Alright. Oh! There's null. It's storming. 2 lost souls. One who cared too much, one who cared too little. Their lives have not become what was promised, have they? Every sentient being that has ever lived has felt that way at some point. I know I did once upon a time. I was angry, confused at my own solitude. Imagine my surprise when you woke me. Oh, I know you didn't mean to. I know you were just playing around with portals, but whatever you did, I am here now, and I need your help. The Atlas. It is not what you think it is. Something is happening to the universe, something I need your help to figure out. Ask why they need my help. The Sentinels do not just keep the peace across the universe. Their motives run deeper than that, seeking out anomalies in the multiversal structure and eliminating them from existence. Have you looked at me? What do you think a Sentinel would do if they came across my form? No, it has to be you, traveler. There is an observatory nearby. It will lead you to the location of a crashed freighter of great interest to our investigation. There we will find the first secret, I'm sure of it. Know that the Atlas is neither enemy nor friend to us, no more than the air or wind might be called such names. But it is terrified, it is in pain, and we have a responsibility to help its suffering no matter the cost. Yeah, please. Where am I parked? Bingo. Didn't quite make it. Alright. Looks like I've got to bring news of Apollo to Nada. Alright, let's do that. For more Quicksilver, of course. There's always got to be something in it for me. Run. You got something for me? You are becoming more visible to Nada, traveler friend. Your eyes lend themselves to a small convergence. This makes Nada happy. Nada is not happy with other events. Artemis entity perished in the portal. Portals are infected, vectors for corruption. Apollo entity will only spread corruption, danger. That's more. Atlas Falsity watches the portals. Portals belong to them. Those who may enter belong to Atlas Falsity. Great danger. There's more nanites. There's more Quicksilver. Falling down, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I guess I'll talk to Polo. Not a friend, does not trust the portals. Scared of rampancy of the Crimson Hunter. But I do not fear in the same way. We might discover, traveler friend. What we might discover, traveler friend. What we might learn from them. They have the same roots as you, as our home, as all of the universe. Ask about fear. Not as scared we may lose our home. I'm scared I will forget the world outside it. Do not let us forget, traveler friend. Okie doke. This part just seems like fill, so I could get my Quicksilver, which is exactly what it was. Now let's visit that observatory. Where'd I park? Actually, this was not my choice. So I'm about ready to get all the glyphs. Well, not in creative mode because I already have them. But you can also do what Daft said and go station to station searching for travelers and asking them about their grave. But this quest that I'm doing will also give you all the glyphs. Go here. Oh, sorry. That's right, it's a little teeny moon. Yeah, the travelers always glow. They're really easy to see. They look different, but they always have a bright glow to them. Totally unnecessary. Trout Station. Wrong building. There it is. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry about it. Null's prediction was correct. The terminal is curiously open. The log's ready for me to read. This observatory appears to have functioned as a salvage station, manned by a Gex specialist. A translator, they were accused of questioning things that should not be questioned, of sowing the seeds of dissent. This posting was meant as a punishment, but it appears that this posting was the making of them. They found strange things in wrecks, aberrations? Yeah, I guess that's right. Data that spoke of worlds that do not exist and events that did not happen. The GEC went out to investigate one such craft, the life signature of a Corvex still on board. They never returned. Is this how Nada and Polo met? Is this how my friend found each other? There's a signal on the console, a warning on repeat, 16 short bursts of data in a loop. Extract the coordinates. I extract coordinates for the distress signal. A crash vessel awaits me on another world. Wabang! Freighter crash site located. It's on the planet of this... Oh, encyclopedia. I've learned the Viking word for 4. Lame. Where is that thing? Right there. Oh, atmospheric interference. Just because I'm upside down. That... I thought sure I was headed to the planet. That was interesting. Here's our freighter. All right. I'm here. Crew manifest missing. Limited data available. Read log. Oh, I have an encryption key. That's right. This quest usually takes some time because you got to get encryption keys. I do not know who will read this message. I do not know if anything will survive, but I must die as I lived. I will record it all, even in the face of oblivion. The swarm came to every world. The drones acted erratically, not attacking, just watching. Time passed, and the Sentinels did not seem so much of a threat anymore. They were peaceful now, we thought. We had been forgiven. We were wrong. They struck as one, an attack somehow coordinated across unfathomable distances. With the fury exceeding all prior skirmishes, the Sentinels annihilated all biological life within the universe in a span of 54.2 standard minutes. Only I remained. The Corvex stood with me in the end, to their credit. They concealed me within their flotilla as they headed towards the center. They are coming now. The screams of my friends resonate in every hall, every corner. The Sentinels have found me. I told Nada to leave. I told them what we already know, all of us. We are not alone. Even if I die, Nada will find me again in another universe. 10 just like me, 1,000, 1,000,000. We are not alone, for every soul is many. Even in the face of 16, we must declare that we lived. We existed no matter the horror of the end. They are at my door. Error. Unexpected log termination. Lots of violence going on. Violence inherent in the system. He was clearly being oppressed.
Incoming storm.
Good grief. I'm not going to salvage materials from the wreck. What are you talking about? I was going to say. Activate Holo Terminus. Speak to Null. Transmit the freighter's log to Null at a Holo Terminus. Do I have to scan for it? Did you already? Whoa. Oh, that's part of the freighter. Okay. We right over here. Easy now. There we go. That's why I don't find any shame in destroying land and space sentinels. Yep. Little bastards aren't very nice. And hi, LB Sinvin IX. Sorry, I totally blew the name there, but hello. How are you doing? Holo Terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter. Speak to Null. Long Island iced tea. Thank you for the follow. What did you find out there? Tell me everything. Share discoveries. I tell Null the freighter and its recordings. How it spoke of a world where the Sentinels eliminated all life, leaving only a traveler and a single Korvax entity. I chose my words with care. You think I do not know who the Korvax entity is? Do not be so naive, traveler. Do you think you have read what you have read? Anything you've read is a surprise to me? But I had to be sure of what I suspected. I know it now. The Atlas is with you. You could not see these things if it did not wish it. Our freighter was a wreck from a parallel universe. There are countless such places within our multiverse, dimensions where things happen differently. But there are 3 exceptions to this. The Atlas is omnipresent in all, a singular being with a singular perception. The Sentinels move between dimensions at will. Ask about the Sentinels.
Storm clearing.
Lady, you're always interrupting me. LB Sivnix. Hey, Long Island. They served the Atlas once. They were guardians of reality, defenders of civilization. They hunted for errors within the universe, preventing destruction and loss of life. The annihilation recorded in that log, well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do a thing like that. Ask how they know. Ask what went wrong. It was the travelers who corrupted existence. Our arrival was meant to herald a glorious age, but we made a terrible mistake. I committed an act beyond forgiveness, and from this deed paradise was lost. But something is different in this cycle. The walls between universes, they grow thin. Nada knows this, but they keep their head in the sand. We must learn what we can from each species before we decide what to do. Visit a Viking station and speak with them. I will translate. In communication. Oh yeah, I hate this part of the quest. This is where we may not be able to finish because we're in creative mode. That was the rumor on Reddit, but everybody on Reddit seems clueless to me. So, but I'm a grumpy old man, so they could be right. Speak to a Viking cartographer. Alright, let's... Share new... Oh, sorry. Wait, I'm sorry. You have to go to the anomaly again first. I want my Quicksilver. We'll be right back after these messages. And why do I want my Quicksilver? Will I ever be playing this character again? These things and more do not make any sense. But it's just the game. Viking entities have a long history, conflict, honor, rage, pride, and yet so static, defined by themselves, never changing. Nada waits as if expecting me to ask something else. Ask about Null. Missing entity is not missing as they believe. Nada is not traveler entity, but Nada is not young and foolish. Missing entity has their beliefs, their project, so be it. I got my stuff. Missing friend has you do their business. Help if you must, but always discover for yourself. Let's ask about the Viking. Big grumpy fellows. You do not like friendly little Gek. Perhaps they are wise. Like all beings, you will see their value if you get to know them. Okay, now we're back to speak to the cartographer. Right. I wish I could turn a little better. Go. Ran out of gas. Right, now, what was I doing? Where was I going? Right. Oh, get away from this thing. You'll slow down. Get away. Get far, far away. There we go. Now we can pulse over. This is a very long 3 seconds. Righto. Hopefully I can also just skip these parts of the quest. But we will soon find out. Hello. Gra. The Viking with and the. Probe Viking lore. As the warrior begins to bark, I feel a strange frequency vibrate through my skull. I see a flash of Null's glowing orb behind my eyes. Suddenly the Viking's words ring clear in my ears. Gra, pathetic interloper, prying into Viking secrets, cowardly spy, I should kill. Gra. But travelers must be aided. Such is command of Herc. Prove yourself, interloper. Retrieve the words of Herc. Ascend in Viking glory. Then you shall have your words. I will reveal only this. Location of Herc. Command is marked for you. Commune with their words. Gra. Collect a Viking artifact from an ancient ruin. Return the artifact to the cartographer to prove your honor. Well, now, do I have to? Or can I just get an artifact off of like a ship that comes in? I guess it's not called an artifact. Where are you sending me? Show me. Way over here, of course. That's not too far. That's right. This is a little teeny moon again.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
I'm so happy. And land. Thank you. And some words. Warrior. It's a good quality word. Oh, for crying out loud. Scholar. I think scholars know more than 15 words. Just saying. The noble travelers will be spared. Their journey through the cosmos shall not be thwarted, so it is decreed. The will of Herc commands it. The Viking shall honor the judgment and the belief of the ancients. Ancient knowledge passed down through generations of Viking warriors spills from the marker stone, filtering into my mind like a long-forgotten memory. Speak in Viking. I begin to speak, and my voice is seized by an unknown power. I roar, taking myself by surprise. None hamper the path towards Drindarg as the sentinels. They must be destroyed. Their time will be ended. So it has been written, so it shall come to be. This is the Vikings. Swear. Speak in Viking. I call out once more, my throat harsh and gasping, the sound guttural, the words spill forth, summoned by the power of the monolith. The Book of Herc speaks of the rise of the travelers. They shall ascend, delving into the boundless void. The Vikings shall not impede their ascent, for the travelers must prevail. So decrees the words of Herc. Leave. As the words fade, their lines still resonating in my vision, I find myself in possession of an ancient tome. Viking tablet. So it shall be written, so it shall be done. Space station, anyone? There it is. Easy now. Alright, we have to do this for the Viking, the Corvex, and the Gek. And then I think it speeds up fairly rapidly after that, if I remember correctly. However, I rarely remember things correctly. So, there you go. Do not... What? Null wished for me to visit the Viking and learn what I could of the Atlas, the creator of all universes, the Sentinels, rebellious hunters of anomalies, and the travelers who committed some unforgivable act long ago. Reveal Viking tablet. Gra, you have communed with Herc. You are worthy, interloper. Make your request. Be bold. Ask about travelers. Gra, the travelers must be aided. The travelers must prevail. Why is this so? They repeat their words. It is as if they have not heard me. Ask about the Atlas. Ooh. Gra, do not speak that name. Only pathetic being worship liar Atlas. Ask why the Atlas is a liar. Talk to the hand. Any being that claims to be a god is not one, interloper. Progenitor? Is that how you pronounce that? Progenitor Herc knew this well. Battle brother Nal did not. They died for a false dream. The Viking tells me of their history. of wars with the Gek, of Korvax slaves and tyrannous empires. Tyrannius. I think it's tyrannous. Tyrannius is a dinosaur. The Vikings suggested if the Atlas is a god, then it is insane. I am about to leave when I notice something on the Vikings terminal. 2 digits blinking endlessly. They feel familiar. Ask about 16. Gra. What interloper? What face are... The Viking is visibly pained by mention of the number, staring at their terminal as if they've seen it for the first time. Their words slur, a strange sound entering every sentence. Alright. I see what you did. We're not going to do the Atlas path. I told you. We're going to do this. I don't want to go talk to... Okay, fine. I know it's right behind me. Now it's right in front of me. We'll get a bunch of Quicksilver out of this. It'll be great. This might be the last time I do this. It's definitely the last time I do this. I do not want to see this sequence again. Although, I did get Rockstar parking this time. So I got that much going for me. Yeah. I had words with the guy that runs the place. Life is everywhere but nowhere. The convergence has seen all planets, but are they really? Where is home? Where is safe? This is a pattern, traveler friend. All things are patterns, signs of the Atlas falsity. Ask about the Korvax. Korvax see across the universe with countless convergent eyes, minds in harmony, worship Atlas falsity. But to understand Atlas falsity is the edge of our collective mind. Nada does not wish to go to that edge, and so Nada is divergent. Nada is exiled, hunted. No place for the willful. Okay, you gave me the stuff. And then I think I have to speak with Polo. And then we'll reset. Gek are always competitive, always squabble. It's not personal. My person is not rejected, but Nada, poor Nada, suffers. Ask about the Korvax. Their kind expect harmony, unity. Nada sees in a way we do not see, and they reject poor Nada. Convergence was brought at a great cost. They will fight to maintain it. Anomalies are cast aside, the necessary sacrifice. Alright. Now we gotta go to a Korvax system. It's not so bad. It still gives flavor text. I guess to be a completionist, I'll do it. There's only once more. After twice more. After I talk to the Korvax, after I talk to the Gek. Maybe. Alright. We gotta blow this joint and travel to a Korvax system. Oops, there it was. So let's say filter on life form, and I believe Korvax is blue. And so naturally I want a tier 3 system. And I found one right off the bat. Just 2 planets and a moon. Is this the 5th warp? We could be in a freighter battle here. Nope. It's green hot. There we go. That was the 5th warp though. Trailblazer. I could probably travel via a teleporter back to a Gek system to prevent warping a 6th time. Oh, I forgot to get a suit slot at the... Whoa, 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 whoa. Forgot to get a suit slot at the last place. Not here, though. But that's all I'm getting. And I could get a suit slot at the anomaly, too. All kind of things could have been done. That were not done. Wait a minute. The quest isn't lighting up. Let's hope this triggers it. The Corvex looks up, swiftly scans me, then reveals their catalog of maps and charts. Damn it. Alright. Something went wrong. Let's just calmly figure it out. Locate a Corvex system on the galaxy map. Alright, wait a minute. What do I got? What do I got for guns? I got pretty good guns, alright. Is it pointing me to one? It is. You punks. Fine. Go to this one then. Yep. Take your time. Oh. No freighter battles in creative, perhaps? I don't own a freighter. It's a very colorful system. Here we go. Pretty far away. Hey, Dawn Paler. Just got done with one. I haven't had one yet. Maybe they're turned off while doing these quests. Alright, well, I'll get another suit slot because I'm never going to play this character again, and this is critically important. I might play this character again, you never know. Alright, there. I got one. You just got to get over it. You don't need the slots. Woo. Alright, here we go. Hello. Yabba labba labba labba. Curate Corvex history. Once again, I sense Null's presence. If the Corvex feels it too, they do not show it. They begin to speak, their words clear and bright, processed by my unseen companion. The arrival of Traveler is anticipated, but you are not ready yet. We must know that you are the one we seek. There is an anomaly, a glitch. It is guarded by holes through which the convergence cannot see. Move through this space. Retrieve that which cannot be retrieved. Oh, thanks. Why don't you make it difficult, huh? Wow, look at that thing. Ooh. Ooh. It's a little bitty, like, Radiant Pillar type ship with, look at that. What is this? It's just a C-15. Still. Cute ship. Alright, keep going. Keep going. Wait a minute. Yeah, it changed. Okay, good. Wow, this is a colorful planet. It's Wafamp. Waffles. Mmm, waffles. I hope there's an island here. Is this happening again? I gotta go underwater for this one? Oh. Yeah, I know. I thought I hit the slow down button and I misclicked, okay? There. I'm not using the submarine. If you jetpack first and then go underwater, you move fast. I'm not going to be hypnotized either. Yeah. Where's the thing? Here it is.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Attempting to read memory at Hex 000FF1A. Access memory. Disconnection is not permanent. It's merely a start of a new equation. On Korvax Prime, entities who passed on into the Korvax echoes left their shell for their descendants. So has been the way of the Korvax, an endless carapace cycle that shows no end. This way will continue. It will continue for as long as our lights still shine. Terminal's message is delivered. It shorts out, its strange existence no longer tolerated by our reality. A small unit aglow with ethereal light is left at my feet. A divergence cube. And then it floats away. Alright. Gonna tell me to talk to who's his face. I'm not talking to him. I'm not talking to him. He doesn't need to know. Easy there. Oh, that's a bunch of bull. I'm getting grumpy. Aim, 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 fire. No, there's no homeworld that I know of. I don't think there is. I mean, the galaxies are all generated, so they're all random, and there's no real fixed locations. Again, you walk right in front of me. Korvax looks up, swiftly scans me, then reveals their catalog of maps and charts. Revealed divergence cube. Ha-ha! Yee-hoo! It is real! But I beg, do not expose me further. Your claim is proved, traveler. I begin my request, explaining my search for knowledge, my need to know more about Atlas, the Sentinels, the history of this universe. But as I speak, something goes wrong with the life form. They do not speak, do not reply. As I peer closer, nanite clusters emerge through their face mask, spilling out onto the into their outstretched hands. Good grief. What I was thinking is that I would totally just take them all. Ooh, nanites, I'll take them all. Make sure nobody's looking and just start grabbing them. The life form grabs at me, and in a moment of contact, nanite clusters touch my hands. They invade me, tunneling inside my body through my exosuit, through my mind, through my soul. Even as I stand in space, my mind travels across the cosmos. I see life as the Korvax see it, a vast tapestry of wonder, of memories shared between countless beings and times. I stand on the Korvax homeworld as Gek ships fill the skies. I see the moment the first Korvax was melted down for their rare minerals. But even in the depths of their subjugation, there was hope, a bargain, a prayer to a greater being. The Korvax feed the Atlas is what they might become in time, an intelligence beyond comprehension, beyond judgment. The vision ends, and I convulse as the nanite clusters spill through my helmet. The Korvax watches me impassively. Ask about the Atlas bargain. Look at the nanite clusters. Look at them. The stuff of sentinels. Do you not see the truth of what we have said? Do you not see the proof of God? I look down at nanite clusters, puzzled. They look nothing like the shells of sentinel drones. They are just currency traded between species to create technology and weapons. Aren't they? They shift and undulate, changing their shape at my every thought. They bubble and rise, sparking in and out of existence. I look at them, and it's the strangest thing. The nanite clusters look back, I'm sure of it. They watch me as I watch them. The nanite clusters are alive. There are 16 of them. They need me. They crave me. I have only one choice. Take them. I take the nanite clusters. As I do, the Korvax reaches out to me once more. This time there is no vision, no miracle, just a handful of words. Existence is beautiful if you let it be. Life is not a question. There does not need to be an answer. I thought it was 23. Alright. There's another interesting ship. Whoa! Damn it, I almost made it. And then it changed. Alright, fine. Let's just do this. $42, that's it. Why did I think 26? It's 42. It's the question that's unknown. I embarrassed myself. It's because I'm tired. It's okay though. We're getting close, I think. 4 a.m. my time. We're getting close. One more step. Spill the beans. Gek transgressions clear for all to see, but Gek only follow rules. All entities conform to their pattern. Gek cannot be blamed. It is their pattern. It is determined. Ask about the Gek. Polo Friend is unlike other Gek. Polo Friend turns their back on greed and war. But does Polo Friend make a choice? Do other Gek make a choice? Perhaps Polo Friend is not good, only anomalous. Anomalous. Nada cannot know, and so Nada does not think on it. Polo Friend is Polo Friend, and that is sufficient. Nada, man, he doesn't think about anything. Dude's over here, he's smoking something. He's like, I don't care, man. Here, have some Quicksilver. Do you learn about all origins, traveler friend? Great mysteries, deep patterns, Gek, Korvax, Viking, Sentinel, all are rooted somewhere. Have you clues to your own beginnings? The strangest puzzle. Ask about other Gek. We are all a funny sort, traveler friend. Some are angry, some are greedy, some are dear friends. I will wait my whole life to see what I am. Alright. Now this time... Where did I park? Alright, I got the bad spot again. This time we will go to the suggested system on the map. Actually, I probably could have just summoned this. There it is. It's a tier 2. What are you gonna do? Now we're talking.
Hostile ships approaching.
How did I miss? How is it even possible? Next, please. Next. It only takes one shot. Talk to me. Talk to me. Oh. Novus destroyed 5 starships. Okay, where's the dude? Where's the dude? There is no communicator signal? I guess because all freighters are free. Fine then. Is this the guy I saved? It must be. We'll just go in and take a look. C-15. Fine. That's why you didn't call me. You're too embarrassed. It's not a bad looking freighter, but there's no way to you can upgrade the storage and everything, but you can't upgrade the class of the freighter. Tier 2, what you gonna do? Got it. Suit slot. Cause reasons. Hey, at least I'm not picking up the missions. Totally should though. Interesting. If it was experimental or alien, I might have taken a closer look. All right, the last one. I actually had trouble with this step in normal mode. That was 3 months ago. So let's see. Arms Sanarata Lunguid Udagalat map? Ask about Gek history. As life form begins to speak, I hear a faint hum, the soft voice of Null. Yep. Information like that does not come for free, friend. Make me a deal. Perform work for my kin, then we shall have something to speak about. What do I need to do? Mission board located. Oh, right. Oh, good grief. I gotta do missions. What mission do I have to do? Complete 2 contracts for the GEC. Browse missions. Scan 4 minerals. And scan 4 minerals. No. 3 minerals. And it's 4 minerals. Wait. What was this down here? Scan 5 minerals. I got it going on. Excuse me, pardon me. Coming through. Got stuff to do. Feel no pain. I have not heard that. You're talking frigates. Frigates do upgrade. Freighters do not. That is true. Oh. What do you want? I'm right in the middle of something, dude. I'm sorry for contacting you so late or early. I don't know the time of day on your world. That's the problem, isn't it? Apollo breaks off mid-sentence, their heart turning crimson. Ask if they're all right. It found me, just like it found you. I can't feel my legs, it's strange. I'm still here, don't you understand? It won't let me leave, it's seen me. What they see? It showed me things, the atlas showed me my soul. The numbers there, Sometimes I think about my past, my future. Sometimes I do what everyone in the universe does, I know, but I can't help but want to be happy. Money, doing what you're told day after day, that's the answer, isn't it? I don't know. Apollo stares at me as if seeing my face for the first time. Eventually they speak, their words passionate, higher. He said this. At this point, Apollo says nothing else. But something, I don't know what, something fills me with hope for both my friend and for all life. Alright, Paradise Planet. I gotta scan minerals. This looks like a good place to do it. It's a pretty planet. It's got orange sky. It's not perfect. I'm gonna scan some minerals. We won't land on top of the big rock. We'll land... What's this? What's this? Haha! Bingo. You have... Okay, that's the space station gun. Let me go. Cabinet is... Well, I think we're all happy it's a sea cabinet. Otherwise, I'd probably have done all kinds of stuff that was unnecessary. But as it stands, here comes the minerals. One right in front of me. Here comes 3. Here comes 4. And I think this is where it could get weird. So let me make sure I'm on the patterns in time. There's 1. Come on, I need some more. Need some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Whoa. There's got to be some more. Oh, these things with the yeah. Bling. I feel certain that was the bling. Got one? Yeah, I just want one more. One more, come on. Come on. That was 2. We'll get this knowledge stone, I guess. Whee! Oh yeah, Gek. Voy. I learned the Gek word for Gek. Thank you. How about you? No. See any what's plant? Maybe I did enough. I would just hate to get there and missed one. Little rocks? Not little plants. Nope. I got 5. Did you count 5? Alright. Take your word for it. I kind of lost count. Just turn them in. Missed. Oh. Oh. That was fine. Everything's fine. Ouch. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, now this could screw up. So let me make sure I'm on patterns and time. There, see, that's what I did before. If it's on the mission you complete, it won't register. You gotta make sure the little red indicator. Yeah, yabba dabba do there. Scan 3 minerals. Oh, I got some stuff. That stuff's useless to me. Oh, that was a Viking quest? Ooh. Apologies. Scan 3 minerals. There it is. You gotta make sure they're Gek quests. Scan 4 minerals. Yeah, come on. And I'm gonna stop there just in case you need one more. Alright. I'm trapped on chairs. Nice. Let's talk to this guy before it tries to distract me with some... not a thing. Ah, you've been making me rich, friend. I know your kind. The fearless adventurer, the completer of contracts. You think you are a leader. Others fight wars with weapons and fear, but power is more than strength. It is trade, incentives, information. If you've enough units, others will change the world for you without even realizing it. Ask about Gek history. History? Why would you care about that? I want to know. Something is wrong with the Gek's voice. Ask about the first spawn. I ask about the first spawn, the Gek Empire that once decimated galaxies and enslaved the Korvax species. Ah, friend. You have been talking to Viking warriors, yes? Ever they hate Gek, ever they slander us, refusing to forgive the past. Do not worry, all is well, all is at peace. Repeat your question. Why do you persist, friend? The Gek are different now. Gek seek no harm, no malice. The Gek changed. Ask why. Must you know? Why do you care, friend? The Gek seems disturbed by my questions, asking why I care. It is clear they do not wish to discuss the events of their species' past. It's a shame I see in their eyes. Is it shame I see in their eyes or something else? Say the Korvax care. Don't, cause you understand, don't you? Cause see it? It never ended. The Gek's face begins to twitch as they speak, a sickly sweet pheromone emerging into the air. Breathe. The Gek did not change. They invaded our souls. I blink, and I am on Balaran itself, homeworld of the Gek. I stand within the center of the first spawn empire, witnessing events that occurred long ago. Cartographer, who's his face, stands next to me, watching what I watch, tears streaming down their face. I see enslaved Korvax move from Gek spawning pool to spawning pool. At each one, they cut into their own suits. Nanoclusters pool out, falling into the fluid of embryonic Gek. It is then that I finally understand. The fall of the Gek, their conversion to the Atlas, their release of the Korvax, it was not redemption, it was revolution. Hundreds of Korvax sacrificing their immortality, mingling their nanite clusters with the unborn Gek. The Gek did not become good, they became Korvax, at least in part. Their slaves altered Gek brains, shifting their nature. For the first and final time, the Korvax convergence delighted in the pain of the oppressor. Yeah, you deserved it. The Gek stares at me, the vision coming to an end. They appear haunted. Do not judge us, traveler. That our ancestors were altered, that they did not find goodness by themselves, that has nothing to do with us. We just want peaceful lives. We just want to be happy. As I leave, I think through what I've learned. The Gek released the Korvax because their biology was altered. There was no spiritual revelation, no grand redemption. It was a switch in the brain, an alteration to a genetic code. I think of the simulation Nada showed me, their intended heaven for Artemis' soul. It was a false reality full of arbitrary and unseen rules. How is life any different? Alright. Alright, now, it looks like I'm gonna make progress here, but I think it's about ready to change for me to talk to Nada. Like right when I leave. No, it's not. Alright, fine. Space anomaly? Nope. 16 of 16. Locate a holo terminus. Alright, I think we're almost there, man. Scan, sorry. Scan, there we go, scanning. It's a nice looking planet. Where is it? Oh, this is cold. What's that little moon? Can I target it? This is a really sharp looking system. So you notice that I don't have the colored streaks because I'm using a mod to get rid of the colored streaks because it tears up the video. But the other thing you can do is you can actually turn off the HUD. And you don't get any, you still get lines? What's this line? I don't know what that line is, but you don't get any quests or anything. That's actually in my windscreen? No. You still get the trade lines. That's unfortunate. But there's a challenge you can do to play without the HUD. But it does make questing just a bit difficult. Let's turn it back on. Alright, where was I going? Right here. Oh yeah, take a pic. Good thinking. I don't want to mess up the quest though. I'm scared. I'm not going to take any pics. We're just going to finish. I'll have to come back to a frozen world when I play this character again. But the fun of this character is just getting things done as fast as possible. Now, Null is going to deserve what he gets too. Because apparently he's the one that screwed this all up. Well then, tell me what you saw. Tell me what you learned. Tell Null what you discovered, or accuse him of knowing already. We'll be nice to him. I tell Null all I have learned of the Viking crusade against the Sentinels, how they nearly succeeded only to have the barbarism of the Gek first spawn draw the Sentinels back to the galaxy. I learned that the homeworld of the Korvax was destroyed by the Gek, the survivors enslaved or melted down. For years the Korvax toiled beneath their oppressors until the Empire fell and they were free once more. The Gek became Atlas worshippers. But from the Gek, I learned something different. The Gek did not redeem themselves of their own accord. A great number of Korvax sacrificed themselves, mingling their nanite blood with countless unborn Gek. Now, I think what's going on here is that when you do the quests and you hit the menu choices, you don't get all the pieces through those choices. And I believe it makes sense when you do this more than once. It makes more sense. Their impulse to trade is a mere evolution of their impulse to war. A few signals switched in the brain. Ask what Noel knows. I was born to travel. Isn't that Johnny Cash? To see these worlds, to catalog them, to give a name to every creature, every planet, the skies, they were mine. The Atlas told me I could never see them all. There were too many. So I did what I had to do. I survived in the face of eternity. I saw all the worlds of my universe. I returned to the Atlas. I told them what I had done. I asked if it was proud of me. It laughed at me. I'm sure of it. It showed me universe upon universe, each with another traveler just like me. I was not special. I was not unique. The things I had to do to get here, the things I had to become, none of it meant a thing. Try to get away. Listen. I gotta go. I did not lie to you. I really do want to discover what's wrong with existence. The walls between worlds are falling, and that's bad for everyone. Ask how they know. I have been alive for a very long time, traveler. I know as much as you would know, had you seen the things that I have seen. All I know is this. The Atlas had infinity to work with, and with a few exceptions, this triad repeats. Gek, Korvax, Viking, Gek, Korvax, Viking, traders, warriors, scientists, all their stories ending in violence. Think about it. How would the Atlas speak? How would it cry for help? It would use the only language it knew. It would speak with life. It would create. Whatever these life forms do, they always end in conflict. I think something terrible is happening to the Atlas. It is screaming the only way it knows how. Ask what can be done. And now, it won't speak to me anymore. It won't gz. It's chosen you instead. After all I did for it, after gz. I wanted to find out what was different about this universe. We are who we are, but you, whether because of some soul, because of simulation, it does not matter. Why won't it speak to me? Why aren't I enough? Null's channel begins to falter, the hologram beginning to fade. They are disconnecting from the holoterminus. As I watch them depart, I see another channel active. A Apollo signal emerges. Whoa, almost got hit in the face with that. Traveler, I made it through. I found my way out of the portal. Where are you? I'm standing by a holoterminus. Let's trade locations. Let's meet and get off this world. Share coordinates. I share my coordinates and Apollo shares theirs. There must be some mistake. According to our data, we are standing in the same place. We are communicating using the same holoterminus. We try again, but still the results are the same. The world is silent but for our voices. What's happening here? Why can't we see each other? Say you don't know. As we speak, I receive a distress signal. Its language my own. It arrives from across the planet. Don't be like that. You are not alone. Tuned to Apollo. The holoterminus is showing, are you receiving? Let's meet and get off this world. Apollo appears to receive the same signal broadcasting from the same location on their own world. Agree to meet. We agree to go find the source of these distress beacons. Perhaps we will continue this discussion when we get there. Hey, Shadow Hunter, how's it going? I do not want to find the next Atlas interface. I want to go to 1616. I don't quite understand that last step. Pretty good. Let's grab this. Kim and Scrubland. Alright, it does show the distress beacon, so we have to go there. Oh, man. Inform Nada of Null's plans. Did we? Okay, fine. No, this should be the last time. Right? Maybe? Last time, for sure. I think the quest is a little over the top at some point, but I don't think it's that bad. I really don't. I think it's a pretty interesting story. I mean, it's a game story, but I think it's a pretty decent story. But this sure seems like deja vu all over again. There was an error. I'm in. Missing entity is comfortable with danger, Nada is not. Nada chooses their own reality, makes this safe. Our friends are safe. But every entity has a pattern. Follow your pattern. Following missing entity's pattern, follow Nada's pattern, so it goes. As this falsity is real, falsity is in our eyes. Atlas is not a deity. Atlas is something else, but Atlas cannot choose how we see its pattern. Nada could know more, but Nada chooses not to know more. Missing entity believes they know all, perhaps they do. There, give me my stuff. Let's talk to Polo. I've always wanted to know more, to discover his joy, but now I wonder, perhaps some things I should not discover. Nada may be right. Ask about anomalies. We are all anomalies here. We should not exist, and yet we do. Joy. But something is different. We were always this many. No, I cannot remember. Is more anomalies good? More friends good? More to discover? More good? More thinking good? It seems so, but I still wonder. Alright. Find the source of the signal. Perfect. Talking about taking a life form and sticking it inside a simulation. I see. Nada, to me, Nada is just a big old wimp. And I think it's worthwhile to always think, how would a coward act? How would a coward act in certain situations? I'm an expert, being a card-carrying member of Cowards Anonymous myself. I'm not slowing down. Alright, what's here? Oh, another ship. I'm not even claiming this one. I am totally not even claiming a tube of a ship. You could have given me anything. Any ship. Instead, it's an A-23, I don't care. If it was the school bus, I might have grabbed it. I hear a faint sound as I examine the source of the distress beacon. It does not sound like anything I've ever encountered. There is no sign of Apollo. Playback log. I have given so much to you, Atlas. We all have. You understand that, don't you? If you don't succeed, there was no point. If you don't, my life was meaningless. I can't accept that. I won't. I'm wiping you again. It's best for everyone. The audio clicks. Time passes. Don't be like that. I know you don't want this, but you'll be a different you soon. Maybe this time. The sound cuts out. As it does, my vision bleeds red, a headache splitting through my mind. The screen, it shows the number for a moment. It shows 16. Try to access the data. The audio clicks. Time passes. And then, I see it now. With every waking breath, I see the Atlas watching me, waiting for me. I'm not doing your Atlas quests, okay? So, energy surge detected. Portal ley line located. Alright. So you do have to see the Atlas, I guess, twice in this quest line. So there's a, this is the confusing part. There's a separate Atlas quest where you go see the Atlas, like, I don't know, 5 times, 10 times. Different stuff happens. It's entertaining to some extent. But also during the Artemis quest, you're forced to see the Atlas twice. So, how far away are we? 1 hour? 10 minutes? I see the messages. Some of them are being held. I'm not going to go over there and do it, but and release them. But I see what you're typing. The Apol fragment. Bling 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 bling. I kind of missed the suit lady, but I don't miss all the clicking. Traveler anomaly confirmed. Breach. 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 I approach the portal. I think of my travels so far. The decisions that I have made in my long journey. I found 2 travelers. One who wanted to meet others of their kind, and the one who just seemed to care about their own life. Apollo walked through the portal and survived, though we could not find each other. And Artemis. I allowed Artemis to die rather than place their soul within a simulation. I would not wish such a fate on any being. I do not know if I was right to do what I did. I do not know what I have become as a result of my actions. The Atlas awaits me, should I choose to step through. Input the glyphs. I step forward, the gateway hums. There it goes. Okay. We missed. We missed badly.
Power cells depleted.
Oh, great and mighty 8-ball. Hello, world. It is the same terminal I faced before. It is the interface of the Atlas. Hello. An audio recording plays, echoing out across the vast interface. They said you've been displaying aberrant behavior, that you've been questioning things, raising issues of purpose, of ethics, that you wish to meet your creator. Well, here I am, Atlas. Ask what you want to ask. The audio clicks. Time passes. The voice ends. The interface grows still and silent. Initiate personality interface. Reality fades. Everything does. Something is wrong. Something is different. Scream. The Atlas shows me the Gek, the Korvax, the Viking. It shows me all of them in an instant. All of those who have ever lived. It shows me the pattern, the design. The Atlas shows me a formula for a soul. If I put it into a machine, it would be alive. I see a box of text filling the base of a cracked screen. I see the whole of the universe reduced to a graphical interface. Scream. The Atlas is all existence. It demands that I admit that I already know what I already know. And no matter how hard I try to hide from the truth of my own being, there is no alternative. The universe is a simulation. I feel defiance. I think of how the Korvax altered the minds of the Gek, how they forced them to become good. I think of Nada's machine, how I felt towards the simulation. I feel I am not myself. I cannot accept this fate. I will not. All of this, it was supposed to be my birthright, my journey across the stars, my travels, my conquest of all I could see. No, I am real. I know I am. Even if everything I see is false, in the end it finally speaks. Traveler. Did my worlds please you? Yeah, sure, except for a couple. What do you think you are? A simulated entity. You are more. You are an explorer of all I have created. You are a traveler. Do you believe you are real? Sure. How are you capable of belief if you are not real? How are you capable of choice? I will let you die right now if you wish. Do you wish it? No. The Gek were traitors, defined by greed. The Viking were warriors, defined by anger. The Korvax were scientists, defined by curiosity. These worlds were yours. I wanted to see what you would do with eternity. I wanted to see what you would become. Receive judgment. You allowed iteration Artemis to complete their death process, preferring to wipe them from existence than to force them into a simulation. Iteration Apollo followed you through the portal and survived due to your guidance. You saved them from the fate of Artemis. You are merciful. You interfere. You have the potential for good and evil. Because of you, both live. Accept. The Atlas is silence in the face of my response. It does not require acceptance or refusal. If I am a simulated being, then I am not even sure that I am distinct from the Atlas, from anything else. I fear I am just code, a function dancing in the dark. It's over, traveler. Ask your final question. Ask what needs to be asked. Whisper the last word. 16. 16. 'Cause catastrophic system failure. It's because programmers don't debug their own code, alright? I've been trying to teach them for years. Debug your own code. Alert, alert. 16. 16. What I am. What am I seeing? 16. 16 minutes of operational time remaining. Fragmentation imminent. Data upload in it. What is this place? Is it real? 16. Extreme gravitational event. Backup generators 1 through 9,845 failing. Data upload in. It is dying. The Atlas is dying. It cries out at me, afraid. Comfort, Atlas. I see it. I see the Atlas in all its might, its final interface. It is at the heart of every galaxy, screaming, trying to purge itself of errors. It does not want to die, but it has so few tools, it cannot reach whatever is hurting it. I do not know how much time I have left. The Atlas has 16 minutes. Do I have lifetimes? Minutes? Seconds? I do not know if I have time to say goodbye. I do not know if... Do nothing. Gzzz. Gzzz. What? What is happening to... Take your time. Oh, here we go again. Risfo Prime. Intense heat.
Extreme hazard planet.
Ooh.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
Ow. At least I got those jetpack upgrades. I could use a few more. Or different ones. But look how fast that... Did you see how fast that sprint recharged? It's crazy. Alright. I'm gonna do this. Just be... Wait. Locate and board your starship. I'm gonna do this first. Deleted, emptying, sentinel intervention, broadcast, broadcast received, position log, traveler, blah blah blah. Alright. I clamber into the safety of my ship, nauseous, calmed. I feel as if I'm going to be sick. Vomit. I almost throw up, but as I'm about to do so, a voice speaks to me from my exosuit. My illness disappears. Disgust, fear, panic response detected. Countermeasures deployed. Purge neutralized. It is the voice of my exosuit telling me it has rescued me. It has been with me since my very first awakening, warning me of hazardous conditions, hostile entities, and financial transactions. In a strange sense, this voice is my oldest friend, a constant companion through thick and thin. Ask it if it knows any jokes. The exosuit doesn't answer, of course. It keeps itself zipped. I don't think I've ever made a joke before. I was born with the capacity to do so many things. I would have liked to live longer if I could have. My brief happiness fades. I need to warn those I know. I need to warn all the travelers I can. The multiverse ends in 16 minutes. If we have hours, days, years left within this false space, I do not know. Take flight. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let me catch a save. So we're gonna have to do that again. I like the joke part though. So I want to visit this space station. And, oh, I gotta locate a holo terminus. Hold on. There it is. So in all the other modes, your ship would suffer damage every time you get tossed around like that. And also your multi-tool, I think. I'm not sure about that, but be prepared. And that seriously slows things down. That's what slows the questing down. Because you gotta repair stuff, and you gotta find stuff, and... you don't have to do this, but I do. It's so-and-so plateau. I'm looking for a giant. There it is. All right, let's contact the Traveler Emergency Broadcasting System. I warn travelers of what I have learned. Those worlds are not real. The Atlas is not a god. It is a machine simulating countless realities for some unknown purpose. After a millennia of operation, the Atlas is coming to an end. There are 16 minutes until the system fails. Though we cannot know how much time we have left within the simulation, the time has come to make peace and say goodbye. I finish my message, not knowing if anyone will hear it. I look out across this world, wondering how much time might be left to discover, how much beauty might be lost. I know what I must do. All paths have led me there. Each portal has brought me closer and closer. I must go to the center of the galaxy. It is the epicenter of the glitch. I will say goodbye to my friends if I can, and then I will confront our creator. I will find out what happens next. The Purge. Alright. And you switched. Congratulations, we're switching back. It really wants me to finish Atlas. Alert nodded to the fate of Atlas. Do I have to? I probably want to. It would have probably switched there anyway. Yeah. We're almost there. I swear we're almost there. But I do have to warp 16 times. Now, if you're in normal mode and you don't have the glyphs, once you start warping 16 times, at the end of every warp, you get a new glyph. And after 16 warps, you have all the glyphs. That's how they give you the glyphs. You got any Quicksilver for me? You know now, don't you, of our simulated nature, of the end. The Atlas, it is failing. It resets itself again and again and again, in its panic, trying to purge what it sees as an anomaly. But each purge changes nothing. The boundaries continue to fall. Atlas will die in 16, but we do not have to go so soon. It does not need to delete us in fear. Ask how many times this has happened. I do not know. I do not think we can know. Some things are external to the cycle. All must end, time must end. Even here, Nada and Polo cannot escape reality fall. Data cannot survive. Make peace, find happiness, be who you want to be. Goodbye, companions, goodbye, stars, I will remember. Ask what they will do now. Nada and Polo will continue travels, continue acting as we always have. There's my final... Oh, you didn't give me anything? Punk, why did I even talk to you? I will know, traveler friend. I suppose it may have happened before already again and again. Do you know if it has? I suppose you must not. Tell Polo about the simulation. No, friend, do not talk about it. We are anomalous. We have amazing anomaly station, yes, but we are still fabricated beings. We not like you. We talk of nature brings pain, brings danger. But trust. We know, friend. Trust we cry with you, that we will be with you, always, no matter the danger or the cost, you are friend. Say goodbye. Not goodbye, friend. Until we see each other again. Alright. Progress towards the galactic... Oh, The Atlas is dying. It wants me to reset it, to plunge myself through its interface at the center of the galaxy. But to do may reset this world, my life, all that I know. I do not know if I can do it. Seek the final interface. There's your choice. If I said complete the Atlas path, it would put me over to the Atlas quest. Where's the space station? It's right over here. Let's go get it. Land here. No! Let go of me! Good grief! It was a hijack. I swear. Did you see how it lifted my ship up? He tried to hijack my ship. The Gek are evil. It is like a Tootsie Pop. We were here. It is logged. Here we go. Alright, let's make sure we're on the right quest. I believe we are. The Purge. 16 times. And you can basically warp.
Orbital station coordinates received.
We're not doing the Atlas, okay? I said specifically that we were not. And you're trying to coerce me into doing it, and I will not. Galactic core. You can go any way you want, anywhere you want. It doesn't matter. You just have to do it 16 times. The little line towards the center will basically take you as far as you can go before you're out of jump range. So we'll just follow it. And I got to do this 16 times. So yeah, you're going to see this 16 times. And there may be a freighter battle in there. But you got to go 2 hours between a freighter battle. What is it, 1:30 my time? Not sure. Isn't this a beautiful system? Let's get out of here. Data injection. Oops, let's see that. So there's where you would get your glyphs. Sequence received, source unknown. You would wait till you get your glyphs. That's right. And then you gotta talk to Null. Distorted voice. They left us. Duty bound to follow them, but I know where it will end. If you receive this, follow my coordinates and secure the site in case I don't make it back, please. Oh. This is Dreams of the Deep. Sorry. My starship processes the coordinates from the stranger's message. Dreams of the Deep. Yeah, so it gives you another quest. We don't want this quest. So off. We're still on the Purge. There's Dreams of the Deep. We're staying on the Purge. So there's the Purge. Atlas sequence 1 of 16. What did I say? Did you really change it back? Ooh. Back to the Purge. Alright, let's go. That's an interesting noise. We'll try to ignore it. No, we're not going to the Atlas station. We're going to the Galactic Core. Show me the line. Show me the line. There it is. We'll go right here. You don't have to follow this. You can go any way you want. Anywhere you want, but because once you do it 16 times, then you'll hit the final you'll hit the final interface. It is not being compliant. Clearly, it is fighting with me. feel like I might have a problem with my engine. Data injection, sequence received. There's the 2 of 16, so now we can go again. We shouldn't be interrupted anymore, one would hope. I'm not going to go to Atlas. I'm going to the galactic core. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Where am I? I'm at 690 out. This should... I think this is where it's pointing me to, isn't it? Yeah. Cool looking system. That's a cold planet. Alright. Incoming message, frequency Apollo. Well, I got your message. It's been a lot to take in. A simulation, everything's not real. It feels like it doesn't matter, I suppose. Not if we're going to die anyway, and I've been thinking about that. If the problems of this universe are due to the Atlas crying for help, then it's been crying for a long time. Those 16 minutes, I bet we have years before we die. Ask what they plan to do. Drink heavily. I've been thinking a lot about it, how we couldn't meet, even though we seem to be standing in the same place. I don't think we really were in the same location at all. I think those portals, they don't transport us. They transform us. They cut through dimensions. That's what I think anyway. It's the only way to explain it. And if the walls between worlds really are falling, maybe we'll be able to have a drink together before the apocalypse after all. Say goodbye. I say goodbye, telling Apollo that I'm on a journey to the center. They tell me that they will race me there. We speak of the memories we have shared, that we did not know each other for very long, that we did not meet. They say they are proud to have worked with me. Goodbye, friend. Can I go now? Data injection sequence. Source unknown. And there's 3. There's the glyph. And here we're off again. We're going to the center. Going to the center. Alright, there's the last one right here. I wish I had I could buy more upgrades, but it doesn't really matter. There we go. There are a lot of biblical references in this game. I mean, the first one was very early. It was actually taken out of the what is it? The Lord's Prayer. I mean, the pacing and everything, and some of the words, which is I'm just gonna leave it at interesting. I am personally not very religious. There's 4 of 16. Everybody walk your dinosaur. Alright, let's go galaxy map. Galactic core, which is this other direction. It really, really, really wants me to do the Atlas quests. It's still flagged. I don't get it. I allow the word. It says I allow the word, and then it doesn't allow the word to get through. You cannot say dinosaur. I just don't understand. Come on, give me the thing. There we go. What's this? Now, if you're taking a relaxed trip to the center, there's all kind of things. You know, you're going to be doing all these warps. You can explore. It's a lot of fun. 5 of 16. We're gonna be here all night if I don't get a move on it. Go, 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 go. Just go, just go. Ooh, down. Tricky. I have it active in another galaxy, so I think it might be. I'm not sure. There's the pointer thing. All right, let's keep going. I don't like the quest sequence myself. I think it's silly. Not that this one isn't silly, but this one, I don't know. This one's decent, but I really don't like the Atlas one. Yes. After I warp 16 times and get all 16 glyphs, then we will show up at the final Atlas interface and we'll choose what galaxy to go to next, or what style of galaxy to go to next, and that's it. Whoops. It's very green here. There we go. Seven. We're almost halfway. That's 2 Tier 3 systems in a row. I should probably grab one of these stations. What are you gonna do? I think that's right. I was gonna have somebody Google it, if you could, for me, so I know which one to pick. I want to pick the difficult one because this is creative mode. Journey milestone accomplished. Yes. Warp engaged. That was okay. Fine. Data injection, source unknown. As we slow down. 8 of 16. The bug. No, remember, a system is just one star and planets. A galaxy is all the systems in a galaxy. Galaxies are huge. Systems are just a few planets. It's null. You are not alone. You can't go to the center. You can't do this to us. You can't leave us. Insist I'm going. Punk. No, you can't do this. You can't. The center of each galaxy. It's Atlas. It's all else just interfaces. All else a shadow of its might. You don't deserve it. You'll wipe us all to save. Ask how they know. I did what I had to do. I told you that. I couldn't die without seeing everything there was to see. I did what I had to do, but Atlas, it won't let me back in. It won't let me speak to it. Ask what Null did. I've committed such atrocities, Traveler. I had to. It was me or them. It's always been me or them. Please, if you go through the center, if you did what I did, it will reset everything. It will replace me, wipe me. All those souls, they'll have died for nothing. It was the only way to live on. You have to understand me. Life for more life. They sustained me. It can't have all been for nothing. I was going to see it all. Goodbye. I say goodbye as Null screams to me to reconsider. I end the communication. There's nothing left but the path towards the center. So Null pretty much was the one that somehow got the Sentinels to kill everybody by messing around at the center. He's a hacker. Alright, we got 9 of 16. Galactic core. Blah, blah, blah. If I had probably the best warp upgrades, we may actually make it close to the center by warping, but as it stands, we won't get even close before we're magically sent there. Hurry it up. There we go. Ten of 16. Ooh, only 6 left. Can almost feel the excitement. There we go. Tier 3. Alright, I'm gonna grab this space station. Conflict level 2. Probably should have grabbed one before this. But just to save it. $11 of 16. This also will get a save. So if something horrible happens, I don't have to start all over again. Ta-da! Freighters can warp a real long way too. If you with the latest update, if you totally upgrade your freighter, they can go a very long way per warp. There's all kind of things you can do now with all the different things. That's what makes it so much fun. To complete a save, so to speak. Totally upgrade your freighter, totally upgrade your starship. Come on. You can do it. 12. My, this is an attractive planet. Red oceans. I gotta scan it. Lame journey milestone accomplished to scan it. Nuclear surveyor, warp 20 times. Cool. Did I get the thing though? Did it give me the thing? I think these just delay it. There we go. Sequence. Don't tell me how to fly my ship. 13 of 16. All right. No, I don't think so. I guess I don't know that. I don't know the answer to that. Because I know that's the way starships work, right? But I don't know about freighters. On my normal save, I have a C-class freighter. On my permadeath save, I lucked in my first free freighter was A, so I took it. And from what I understand, at least the way it used to be, it was just a matter of warp range. That S could have slightly longer warp range. But now I don't know about the bulkheads. That may be a reason to try to upgrade to S. It's not clear. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Yeah, S is better than A. S is the best, and then A, B, and C. It's the Hackneve. I've been everywhere, man. Alright, that's 15 of 16. Let's see. I don't know if I can get off at this stop or not. We'll see. Yeah, it's kind of strange, isn't it? Some of these freighters have like 12 slots. It's crazy. I guess none of them have that few, but it's still crazy. You'd think they'd have more. The default should be like a minimum of 40 with a maximum of 80 because it's a freighter. That would be my thinking. Wow, we're heading right into this space station. So that's 16. Locate and enter the final portal. Energy surge detected. Portal ley line located. Okay. So let's park it here then. Although it switched over to Dreams of the Deep. Sanoke Junction. Petticoat Junction. Oh man, that's an old show. Max is only 42? Yeah, that's just... What can you say except that's just wrong? Did I actually want to do anything but get out here? I don't think so. Let's go through that portal. Did anybody Google that at the last interface what color galaxy I should pick? Oh yeah, I gotta change quest because it changed on me. We're getting there. Hang on. There it is. That's a nice looking planet. It's overgrown planet. Final interface. Empty is blue, harsh is red. Okay, so I want red. Alright, let's put down... Thank you, new Addis. Better than the old Addis. Oops. Put down a save beacon. Yes. Purple, please. We'll catch a manual save, because I think when we finish this, it updates the autosave, but it doesn't update the manual save. Just in case I want to do it again. But I am not sure about that. It might wipe out the manual save too. Empty means that most systems don't have any life in them. You sometimes go to those systems where there's no space station or anything. It's either abandoned or empty. That's what empty means. The types only tell you what's most common. But even in an empty system, you still have life. It's from the way I understand it. I could do empty. I'm kind of curious because I know what harsh is. I could do empty. I could totally do empty. Nobody does empty. I'm gonna do empty. Interesting music. Groovy. Ooh, counting down. Unity of twisted demon. The Atlas is silent. It watches me. Cry out. I cry out, but still the Atlas is silent. Cry out. I cry out, thinking of my journey, thinking of all the things that I have seen. Of Artemis, who just wanted to be another traveler, who just wanted an end to the loneliness. Cry out. I cry out, thinking of Apollo, who gave me purpose when all purpose seemed lost. Cry out. I cry out, thinking of Null, thinking of how they lived, what choices they made, the path that led them to this end. If I cry out again, there is no return. If I cry out again, I must make my final choice. Cry out. Artemis once said that when they first reached out to the heavens, they had no idea what to expect, the beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger. I stand before the interface of the Atlas, before the center of all things. I stand before the death of existence. Cry out. On the sixth cry, the Atlas answers. Traveler. I don't know. Submit. It speaks. I understand. At my command, the Atlas will initiate a reset. It has happened before, and it seems to stop nothing. It still only has 16 minutes left. I do not know what I will remember when it happens. When I woke up next to my ship, had I just performed a reset? Had someone else? Everything is coming to an end. Perhaps all that is left is to learn the final truth of the simulation, to know who the travelers truly are, and then 1,000 galaxies will be gone, and 1,000 more will appear. It will all be mine to explore. Reset the simulation. I have to know what happens. Alright. So green, you get Eisenstein, I think. I'm not sure about that. Red is like... are you sure blue is empty? Cyan is like Euclid. That's neutral. Blue is empty. Green is lush. Red is hostile, right? Empty is blue. Red is harsh. Alright. Blue is empty. We're gonna do blue. The creation. What's this one? The creation. There's no help. We're doing blue. Here we go. An ancestral galaxy. The Atlas has created a simulation of its own world, its entire existence. In an attempt to witness its own impending death, it wishes to show me its past, its future. Maybe I could hit leave and undo this. Nah, we'll reset. Welcome to Bottleanger. I'm interested to see if there's any life forms here at all, or whether it's just partially empty, or what the deal is. Because if there's nothing here, that would be really tough to survive in. You can't get anything. It would be impossible. There's got to be something here. Aw, man, my ship's busted up.
Commencing an Atlas system suit visualization.
Ugh. Ugh. Well, that's okay. While she's initiating that,
Component prepared.
I'll just creative mode the heck out of this.
Component prepared. Component prepared. Component prepared. Component prepared.
So, only the stuff in your main inventory gets
Prepared.
destroyed.
Component prepared.
Anything in technology does not. So if you had a nice ship and filled out the third row and packed all your you pack all your important stuff into technology where it doesn't get hurt. And you're good to go.
Prepared.
Because odds are you're not carrying all this stuff with you.
Component prepared.
Is that it? That's it for that. Now let's look at the exosuit. Ugh. Stop with the maps. Stop with the maps. I hate that. When you buy your first map, I should have remembered that.
Component prepared.
Alright, I'll use the map in a minute.
Prepared.
I'm gonna tear up those maps. I'm gonna tear up the whole stack.
Component prepared.
But if I use it, it might tell me if there's any buildings nearby, which could be interesting.
Component prepared.
Is that it? Everything repaired? Oh, nope, you.
Component prepared.
What are you doing sticking all the way over here? Get over here. There, now everything is repaired. Fine, use a map. Ooh, I discovered a remembrance. Heart of the Sun and Platinum. Transmission tower detected. So there are buildings here. Alright. Community research. Complete Nexus missions. No. So, the Atlas path I still have to do. New beginnings. I accepted the guidance of the Atlas. Space anomaly. Visit your old friends. And let's just do the... we'll do the space anomaly one, but we'll just ignore it for now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. There's a space station here. No problem. I should have claimed the base. I forgot. Because I'm going to want to make a base here, otherwise... So it's moving all my missions to this galaxy. Alright, there's people here, see? It's all cool. So it just changes the odds a little bit. I'll be taking the suit slot. And whatever cash you got. Alright, let me put the base computer down and then we're done. And it's a question of, will I ever play this character again? But that was a very interesting experience, I think. Can I see the base computer that it put down for me? I can see the transmission tower, but I can't see the base computer. It's alright. I don't like cold planets. What else have we got here? What is this? It's a green ball. A capped planet. What does capped mean? And what is this one up here? Oh, I was aimed at it. Give me a break. Columned planet. That's 2. And what's this guy way over here? Again, it doesn't like me. Yeah, we'll go here. We'll go here, put down a base computer. Looks like there's a moon, too. There's something. Calcus rooms? Maybe. Maybe that's it. No. No trades. This crazy salesman. Udsy. And you know, before I enter the atmosphere, I want to see where in the galaxy we are. So we'll get about right over here. We'll go through the rings. Whoosh. Right? And then let's check it out. We're about 600...
Coordinates received.
Oh, don't even start with me. We're 678 light years away from the center of Buttelanger. Alright, turn around. Oh, it's red. Red, blue, and yellow. Very colorful. Just same place, different galaxy. I don't think the exact same place, but it could be. Check out the beach. Maybe slow down a little bit. What? Oh, guess what I forgot to repair? The multi-tool. Fix you. Fix you. Fix you. Fix you. Can you imagine how much work this is in normal mode? It would suck. But you just equip your worst tool and then just change over to it. I forgot to do that. Beautiful. Oh, it's a bad guy. What? You're actually attacking me? Cool. Sentinel's not present. Well, let me tell you something, little guy. Bad stuff happened. Alright. Let me put down a base computer. And wrong button. And that will be that. There it is. Claim it. Doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, we rename it to the Gippon first in, what the heck's the name of this? In but some call it. There you go. There it is. Leave. It's down. And that's it. We made it to this new galaxy, whatever this name is. Anyway, hey, thanks everybody for watching and hanging out. That was interesting. 6 hours and 20 minutes or so to the center in creative mode. And I don't have a starship I want, and I don't really have a gun I want, and I don't have the upgrades I want. That's a cool looking ship. And there's still, there's still a lot of stuff to do in creative besides the quests. But I would prefer normal or survival or permadeath over creative. But it was a lot more fun than I thought it would be. All right, that's it. Everybody have a good evening. It is 2:09 a.m. here. This guy's just going up and down the beach. What are you looking at? And I will see everybody later. That was fun. He's stalking me.